Hey everyone, so today I am going to be sharing with you what I eat for breakfast throughout a week. I typically stick to the same things. Like, I don't change it up that much. I keep it pretty basic, and a lot of times I repeat the same thing over and over. But these are the 5 main things that I eat for breakfast. I'm going to start with Monday. This is what I have for a typical breakfast. I have the unsalted rice cakes, and then I choose whichever side is the flattest and put that up. And then I'm going to take some peanut butter, and then just try and get an even coat of peanut butter all over the top. So that's pretty good. Now I take a banana, and I don't use the whole thing. So I'm slicing the banana and putting it around in a circle with one in the middle. And that's what I have for my breakfast. Seems healthy enough to me, so yeah. About once a week, I make my banana protein smoothie, and I start off with some milk. I just kind of eyeball it, how much to put in, and then I use some vanilla yogurt. I like to use the Yoplait Light and Fits, and I just take a big spoonful and pop that in there, and that's my measuring that I use for that. And then next I take out my protein powder. Right now I'm just using this whey protein powder, and it's vanilla flavor, and I actually really like it. And I usually will take a scoop about half full because I'm normally not doing a lot of physical activity during the day, so I put in a half of that. And then I also go in with the next powder product, which is some cinnamon, and I usually just put in a couple just dashes. I don't really measure that either. And then I will go in with any kind of peanut butter and take another big spoonful of that, and I will plop that in. I'll usually have already frozen bananas from the freezer, and I will take those and cut them up, and then I'll put those in. I usually use about 1.5 to 3 bananas. It just depends on what I have at the moment. And then all the ingredients are in there. I put on the cap, and I'm using the Ninja to blend it all together. I start with hitting pulse a couple of times just to make sure everything's at the bottom and nothing's sticking. And then I will go ahead and hit the blend button, which goes for 45 seconds. And then it's all done blending. I'm trying to show you kind of the consistency of it. Sometimes it's thicker, sometimes it's a thinner consistency, but it always tastes really good. Another breakfast meal that I sometimes make are omelets. I usually like to load up the omelet with whatever we currently have available in the fridge. This time around I happen to have some mushrooms. I love putting mushrooms in my omelets. Other things you could put in are peppers, onions, and meat. For the mushrooms, we put in some butter into the pan. You can use oil as well, and we are going to saute the mushrooms first. Then I'm just setting them aside into a bowl until after our eggs are ready for us to put them in. So I'm going to crack 3 eggs. I normally do about 2 to 3 eggs when I'm making my omelet. And normally I'm pretty good at not getting shells in the eggs when I'm cracking them, but this time, of course it did. I'm adding some salt and also pepper, and then whisk that up real good. And then I am going to use some olive oil to put into the pan before I put in the egg. I have it on about medium to low heat. I'll add in whatever extra ingredients I have, which in this case for this day was some mushrooms and then also some cheese, although I usually don't use that much. And then the flipping process. I normally don't do this good of a job. I had some help, as you can see. And then I'll take some sriracha and put it on top. So those are all of my breakfast meals that I eat and I create every morning throughout the week. And I hope you enjoyed watching. I know this was really simple, but this is me, this is what I eat. I like to keep breakfast simple, keep it quick. Let me know down below what's your favorite breakfast meal. What do you eat for breakfast on an everyday basis? And do you change it up often? Or are you like me and just repeat the same thing over and over? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.